Hello, everyone. My name is Justin Snyder. I'm part of the class B321 Organizational Effectiveness with Brother Sands. First and foremost, I just want to thank Brother Sands for all he's done for our class. It's been, honestly, it's been one of the best classes I've ever took at BYU, Idaho, and I truly mean that because I've been able to learn so much from this textbook and relate it to my workplace, and I've been able to become a better worker, and I'm striving to become a better worker through this textbook. So it's been great. As you can see behind me, I have a huge Kings logo, Sacramento Kings. I'm a big Sacramento Kings fan. I'm from Sacramento. I was born here, and I wanted to use an example of the Kings with the textbook. So I wanted to talk about trust, justice, and ethics because it's something that we really lack in today's society, as well as in today's business world. Um, so most it's going to be more geared towards ethics and standards, moral standards. And so I'm going to give you an example here. So let's say that I am a ticket sales representative for the Kings organization. I'm the one that finds tickets for the customers, gives them the tickets, you know, provides the transaction. Okay, so let's say I go on lunch one day. I'm in the break room, and my boss comes up to me. He says, "Hey, Justin, the game's on Saturday, and I want to take my son to the game. Um, can you sneak a pair of tickets and put them under my desk?" Okay, stop right there. So, first and foremost, the policy, let's just say the policy for the organization is employees and managers are not allowed to get free tickets um, unless told by the upper management or given as a gift. They are only allowed 20% off the ticket, each individual ticket. So you can't get free tickets. That's the rule. So what would you do? You're sitting there thinking, wow, my boss is actually trying to sneak one and use me as a way to do that. And if I was put in that position, I would be confused. I wouldn't know what to do at first, but I'd conjugate my thoughts and really come to a good conclusion, and that is no, I wouldn't do it because um, I can get put in serious trouble for doing that, and he can as well, and it's not worth it. Okay? So there's different ways we can go about doing this. First off, let me discuss the moral intent of my boss. The definition of moral intent is an authority's degree of commitment to the moral course of action. Well, as you can see, his moral intent, my boss's moral intent, is pretty low right now. And so, yeah. So, what are we going to do? Are we going to whistleblow? Are we going to tell? Am I going to tell on my manager to the upper management and say, my boss wanted to steal some tickets and he wanted to use me as a way to do that? Who knows what could happen from there? They could take it very seriously. They could not. And either way, your boss will find out. And if he gets to keep his job, he's probably not going to like you. Let's be honest. So that you have that running around in your head. Then you're thinking, or am I going to give in to my manager? Am I going to, get the easy way out? Am I going to give him the tickets and he's going to like me even more and maybe even give me a raise, right? And have better job satisfaction, right? Or are you going to tell him straight to his face and say, hey, the policy is we're not allowed to get free tickets. Employees and managers are not allowed to have free tickets. So it's not fair for the employees, and it's not fair for the customers if you're getting free tickets, boss. You could say that. So there's different routes and different alternatives you can go. So this is a question for the class. What would you guys do if you were put in that position? Would you, like I said, give in the easy way and give him the tickets, and your boss will like you even more? Would you tell him straight up, this is the policy, we're not going to be able to do that? Or would you tell on him? Would you even take it a step farther and tell upper management? Whistleblow is what it's called. And in certain situations, whistleblowing really isn't a bad thing to do. It's not a bad thing to do. If the boss is causing a lot of harm, if he's doing more harm than good for the business, then maybe whistleblowing is the best option to do. So let's just say that the boss never has committed any sort of, as far as you know, committed any immoral, wrong actions. You've always thought he was a good, moral person until just now when he told you that he wanted to take 2 tickets. So what would you guys do?